Here we are. This is the Fulton Fish Market, Pier 17, and we're looking at the Navigator and the Nautilus. They have a little test drive. So basically, I'm going to do 4K video, and we're going to go for the Nautilus first. Okay, Nautilus first.
I don't know your name.
I'm Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi. 1 second. Okay. I think we're now officially ready to go. This took the place of the MKX.
John, you are.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
No, I just wanted to make sure you're not in my.
Oh yeah, I was just looking for that heated
To
seat.
the side.
Okay, and you need to adjust anything, your mirrors or anything? There's a control on the door panel here.
I'm going to drive the Navigator next.
We'll drive the Navigator. And actually, we're waiting for the blue one to come back. That's actually Serena Williams' car.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she here?
No.
Oh.
We drive her around, and on Tuesday night we were here, and she came in early, so we needed to get rid of that, and we got this one
Okay,
here.
now I'm just. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm. Okay, but it has to be on obviously before
Okay.
you can do that.
So it is a push-button shift. You put your foot on the brake, and here's your start button here,
Okay, my foot is on the
and
brake.
there's the start
Oh,
button.
it's here.
Uh-huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's here.
Yeah, they put them in different places. And it is a push-button shift as well, so to go into drive, you would hit that, do whatever you need to do to
Oh,
adjust the
wow.
seats. We have heated seats.
Let's do that.
It's on already for you.
Oh, good.
We have a Rebel sound system in here. There are 19 speakers, and Rebel is by Harman, so really, whoops,
What?
nothing. Let me cancel this. See if I can go back. Exit. Okay. And then this is a V6 turbo. You can only get turbo V6s on this car. This one has 335 horsepower. The other one is V250, so depending on which engine you get. And as I said, this came out in November. It replaced the MKX. Bigger than the car next to you on your left, the MKC. This is 190 a month. That's what's on it.
Okay.
Next year, we're coming out with something smaller than the Navigator, but bigger than this, called the Aviator. That'll have 3 rows and it'll look more like an SUV as opposed to this, which is a crossover. We've got our panoramic vista roof. The glass only opens to this line here. There's a power sunshade to close things off. It could parallel park itself. There is a front-facing camera. So say you're coming to a stop sign and you want to see around the corner a little bit, that'll help you with that. Front sensors in the front. We've got auto hold. Say you're going into, what's that tunnel? Lincoln Tunnel. There's lots of traffic, and you know, maybe you're getting a little hungry. You got a little snack in your purse and it's in the back. If you take your foot off the brake, you're going to go rolling. So just push that button, it'll hold the brake. You can reach, get what you need out of the back, and then once you hit the accelerator, it'll go back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so heated and air-conditioned seats.
Now, when are the heated seats supposed to kick in? Because I don't feel anything.
Yeah, well, the car's been sitting out, so
For a
it's still
while,
on
right?
cold. So it'll be a while. We'll put it on higher, but it'll take a while. You're the first one of the day, and the cars have been sitting here, so.
Yeah.
All right, so for our test drive, what we're going to do is we're going to follow this guy here. He's our off-duty cop. We're going to go down that driveway, and we're going to make a left.
Okay, it's this gentleman.
It's right here.
He's
Yep.
standing in front of us.
Yep, he's waiting for the heads up. We ready to go? Foot on the brake, you hit D.
I want to be clear because I have that.
Yeah, it's just a button.
Yeah, they just have buttons.
Okay, so I'm just gonna press this.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
we're good to go.
I'm concerned. 'Cause-
No,
No,
you're good.
oh.
All right.
You're
Yeah, it's
good.
just it's the same thing. It's just slightly different.
No, it's very different.
But you know what? I think within like a half a day, if you're
get
running
used
your
to it, right?
errands, you know that it's there and you're fine.
Okay.
And then the first right. So be careful with these people crossing. They may have the light. We're good.
All right, that's better.
Okay,
Okay, now I can.
there you go. Alright, so we're gonna make a right here, and then at the next light, another light. Now, where are you guys from? You're from Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Did you take the subway in?
No.
Or did
No,
you
it
drive?
drove through the
Car's right over there.
Williamsburg, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Williamsburg Bridge.
Are you having a little weekend away?
Listen, I'm retired, so
Oh,
my,
how nice.
my weekend and days are whatever I choose to make.
Rosa, did you come up with a hobby that you didn't have before? now that you're retired, or not
No,
really?
I teach part-time for St. John's University.
Oh, my boss.
I'm a retired principal, so
Okay.
and I just do fun things. I'm working on my doctorate as well.
This okay, yeah, this yeah, you gotta watch these people. They walk right from between the cars and
Okay, I'm
everything.
going to take this
No,
left.
you're gonna go to the light and make a right,
Okay.
and then we'll head to the bridge. We won't go on.
You feel the seat now? Because I feel mine.
It should
It's
start to
getting
get
warm. It's
Yeah.
getting warm.
Hey, who's this guy blowing?
all day. So
Just
the
okay.
next
Good.
one.
No.
Yeah, my boss's son went to St. John's University. Must have graduated maybe 8 years ago. Now.
Okay, I'm going to make a right.
You are right. Yep.
Okay.
And we're gonna go to where the bridge is, the second light. Not this one, the next one, and then I'll show you. It'll be the first right. We have blind spot systems in the mirror, so if you were gonna get over
Hey
into
guys,
the
how y'all
lane
doing?
and there's a car in your, in your way, it'll flash in the mirror to let you know a car is coming.
Now let me ask you a question. Does this give you a full screen navigation?
Yeah, you can customize how you want your screen to
okay.
look.
Oh,
If that's what you
okay.
want to do. The menu is there. The navigation, you could say, I don't want to go on any bridges. I want to cut out tolls. You can customize your route. You can divide the screen however you want.
All right.
You're going to keep going. Nope. This is the one way. It'll be the very first right coming up where that silver car is parked.
Okay.
And then, you can connect your phone to this, and you could just do a lot of voice commands. If you want to call home, just say call Mary at 212 or call Mary home, or however you want to do that. Basically, your phone becomes like your screen becomes like your phone. All the
Okay.
apps and everything show up. Alexa and Waze. Have you used Waze yet?
No.
How about you?
I tried it for a couple of minutes. I got rid of it.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
I like Google Maps.
Okay, yeah, I know. My colleague uses that. I'm comfortable enough with the navigation we provide.
Does
So
this
here-
have heated steering wheel?
Yeah, it should. Let me see. I haven't put it on yet.
I don't see it on here.
No, sometimes it's in the.
Okay, now I'm going to make
You're gonna make a right. Ooh,
Okay.
let him go, so
Yeah.
then I can find where this is.
I would imagine that there's a button on the steering wheel and
I
next to
would
it.
think so,
No, sometimes.
but it's not.
No. Oh, where am I doing?
It-
There's a
It's
steering
climate.
wheel sign here.
No.
Well, let me see.
No. Nope. I don't think there is one.
Okay.
There should be.
Really?
It should have been,
Yeah.
because it should
This
be on the
isn't it.
steering wheel.
No.
Take a
It's
look.
different in different
Take a look
places.
on the side where you see the light switches. Because I can't imagine that this car has heated and cooled seats, but it doesn't have a steering
Yeah,
wheel.
we usually don't have it over there.
Because
There's-
it should have automatically come on.
Yeah. Let me see. Display. That is so weird. Oh,
Can on off.
ambient lighting display. Automatic updates for output.
Because I have to imagine they have it. Because usually the one thing you don't get is the cooled seats.
Yeah, we've had that for a long time. All right, so you could try the engine now. Here, if you want to go a little bit to try it, if you want to speed up,
Yeah.
see your pickup.
Yeah, you're being very conservative with the pedal. You should, she meant push harder.
That's okay. I mean, there's a lot of people down here. It's congested, it's narrow. And you'll see our cop is standing out front. He'll guard you back in at this light here. And there he is. See him? Where the heck is the And it's the other thing. That's one of my pet peeves. They move. Here's the hazard
he
lights.
wants me to.
Yeah, you can go through the light.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask.
I see a steering wheel symbol, but that's auto park. I could see.
Yeah, up here. This is yeah, that's not it.
He's telling me to go. The
Yeah.
guy's standing right there. Oh, the
Yes,
runners. Okay. There's another runner coming.
No, here. He's.
Okay.
And you're just gonna pull up. They'll back it up into place. No, I'm gonna ask Gary. Gary.
Yeah.
Gary.
Hmm.
Gary.
And I can put it in park, right?
Yes.
We need Gary. Come on, Gary.
Hey Gary, where's the heated steering wheel button on this car?
Go into climate.
I was into climate. I didn't see it.
Should be in there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's not on the steering.
I don't see it.
Maybe this particular pack doesn't have the package.
Doesn't have the heated steering wheel.
I would have thought that would have been standard.
I went into settings. It's not
Yeah, it
on
should be in
vehicle.
climate if it has
Yeah,
it.
that's where it is. This car must not have it then. It must be a different package or something.
Sometimes it'll come up on the home screen too.
And it's not on the steering wheel itself.
No.
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 Isn't that strange?
It's not
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is,
here
right
it
there.
is. Here it
Underneath
is.
the bush.
They hid it. Thank
Wow, they hid that
They
real,
hid it.
real well.
No, it's right here.
you. No, no, no.
Where is it? Where is
Don't
it?
touch it.
It's
I didn't
right
want to touch it. It's right here.
Where?
No.
Isn't that it right
No,
here?
no.
No, no, that's lane
It's
keeping.
right here.
That
Now I feel the heat.
you see that's lane keeping assist, and then that one right there with the P is park. The one that's on the upper right. Look right over there.
Or
No,
this is
that
the
one right
parallel-
there is parallel automatic
Or
parking.
perpendicular rear end.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know why they wouldn't
My
put a
only
button for that
issue
one. No.
with This car, I'm looking at the sun. I can't even make out any of these with the exception of that symbol, this symbol, from where I'm sitting. These are very clear. If you wanted, feedback. I'm looking at this. I don't know what this is. From
That's the
where I'm
camera
sitting-
button.
Right. So from where I'm sitting, if I'm used to it, I know that it's
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But I can't see it. It's
Yeah. The first time in a car.
glare,
like
right?
this, it's hard.
It's a glare.
And my pet peeves is if these are always in different places on all the cars. I'm like, I want my hazards in the same place. But that's like the heated seat. You'll see in the Navigator, it's easier to find. The heads-up display, all that stuff is just in a different place. So okay, homepage for this one. So sorry about that.
Oh.
So, well,
Well, no, that's not your fault. But I'm surprised they didn't make a button for it.
well, no. Sometimes, why is it not going here? We in park.
I'm really shocked they don't have a button for that.
We're in park. My foot is on the brake. Should I
Park.
take my foot off the brake?
No, when you look at that light, it tells you you're in park.
Yeah, because I put it in park.
Yeah, there's your homepage. I kept hitting it, and it wasn't. Okay. So did you want information on the Nautilus, or do you want something else?
Could we? Would you show her the Continental? Because you have the multi-way seats in there, right? I want her to see the Continental seats.
Okay. What was your impression of this car?
Well, I like the drive. I think there's just too much going on here. I have an XT5, so I'm used to that. I had to get used to that as well, because prior to that, I had the SRX, and the SRX had everything right on this panel here.
Right.
What year
Button
is your
clutter,
Cadillac?
basically.
2018.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting used to things. My sister has a Mercedes, and her navigation is a turn knob.
Yeah, that is
down,
horrible.
and
I hate
that's
it.
horrible.
Yeah.
But every car has its pluses and minuses.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna turn this.
What kind of
off.
car do you have?
I live in the city, so I don't have a car.
Oh.
I don't need a car in the city. Okay, we'll go to the Cadillac. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like you to show her the Continental, because I'd like her to see those seats. Ah, Jesus Christ. Well, I hope everybody appreciates the fact that I'm doing live video instead of 4K, because if I was doing 4K, the quality would be a lot higher. So here we are. We have a Lincoln Continental, and we've got these. Yeah, take a look here. But you're going to drive it. But this one, these are the new seats that they put into these cars. And the seats, like she'll show you how adjustable these seats are. And the Navigator has these same seats. Oh, she's going to drive it, but I just wanted to show her what the seat looked like. Yeah. I like the interior of this, and I know they did this with the Navigator, but they made it a lot grander. But the interior is awesome.
This is black label, so now dealerships carry this.
Yeah, this is the black label trim. This is like the highest trim you can get. Like the black label Navigator is like 100,000. Yeah, here we go. Whoa, I can I can barely freaking sit in this thing because the ceiling's so goddamn low. The ceiling's low in this shit. I can move up the front seat like this using the back here. I can actually move up the front seat from right here, which is great because otherwise I wouldn't be able to sit in here. The problem with the Lincoln Continental is it's too goddamn small. I can't even sit in this thing. Look at me. Look where my head is. Look where my head is. Look how low. Look how low the seat is. I can't sit in this thing. Look at this shit. The ceiling, hey Lincoln, the ceilings are too low. God damn, I could look at this shit. And it's nice, but the ceiling is so freaking low. You're right. But see, I like this car, but the ceilings are too low. Look at this. Look at my head. Look at this.
have to move this seat back. I apologize. It's way too
Okay.
close.
Oh yeah.
So
I
sorry.
can adjust the seat by the door.
Oh, okay. Are you okay with your? Okay. Are you okay there?
That is
Good.
Let me see.
Now, when you get a chance, play. You see how this part right here? Boy, look where my hand is. These parts, all of these are adjustable using these knobs right here, right? So the headrest goes up. This chest pad, or the thing that's at chest level, there's a pad here. There's a pad at the lumbar, and then on top of that,
It's 30 ways.
yes.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I touched one thing. And
It's automatically adjusting, so you may have to hit the button on the chair just to stop it if it's adjusting for memory setting.
let me see what I
You probably don't hit those 1, 2, and 3. Just hit the other buttons.
do. Like this?
Yeah, you can hit that. That's your headrest. So depending on what you need to adjust, it's coming forward. There you go.
Now this is
And
nice.
button here, this long one, and move the seat forward or back. So if you need to go a little back.
Okay.
Why don't we turn it on first? Hit the brake. And you could, do you want to move your purse from? Are you good with it there?
That's how I usually do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Right under.
See whatever makes you comfortable.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move the seat back.
Yeah, it's this big long button here.
Okay, now I think I'm good.
Okay, so put your foot on brake and let's start it.
Brake. Oh, you start now with this button.
Yes. Okay. All right, so see, here's your heated steering wheel button right there.
Right.
Your heated and air conditioned seats, 3 settings for that. And the other buttons are here. You've got your auto hold again, your front parking, your park assist button, and your camera. Now you'll notice too, in your car,
Yes.
on the windshield, if you look at it,
Yeah.
you'll see a heads-up display with the temperature.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, you could get rid of it.
Because I asked him not to put that on my car.
Is it gone?
No, it's still there.
I can't see it from here. Is it still
It's
there?
still on.
This is your adjustment here. If you hold the button, it'll prompt you how to get rid of it, a heads-up display.
I agree with you, Kenneth. You're absolutely right, Kenneth. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, it's-
That's really, really nice.
okay, now you said I could get rid of it by.
Hitting the heads-up display button here. See, where is it saying?
It's gone.
Okay. Is it still gone? Or did
Yes,
it come back?
It's
Okay.
gone.
Okay, so that's your button for that. We also have massaging seats. This button here will massage the seat for you if you want to try that. Do you want to try it, then?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Let me get the driver here. You
No.
feel anything?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So that, you know, a lot of people, their first reaction is, oh, not when you're driving. It doesn't put you to sleep. It actually rejuvenates you and gets your blood circulating
Really?
again. We drive all over up the Northeast. I drove this car for 1.5 years, and I didn't like going far. I've been to Boston, Rhode Island, DC. That saves me.
Okay.
So this one is a V6. This one's got 400 horsepower.
Okay.
So if you want to try it on that stretch when we come around the corner by the bridge and this road here, you could try the engine there if nobody's on the road.
Okay. Are we gonna do the same?
The same route.
Now, in order to get, it's in park.
Foot
I
on the
just put
brake.
it. Put it on the brake. Put it in drive.
Uh-huh. And same thing. Okay. Oh, he's paying attention. Mike, we're ready.
Oh, this one has a massage sheet.
Yeah. It's
Oh, yes.
massaging my back as we speak.
Yeah, they have awesome. I like the seats. They have all that stuff in the Navigator too.
What's
Yes.
the price of this?
This one's 81 because it is black label. Let me explain that to you. All dealerships carry 3 models of the Continental, the top models being the Reserve. Black label doesn't have any additional options that the Reserve
this is
has.
ready.
Yeah, it's just a suede headliner, Venetian leather, more exotic woods. This is a silver wood, and interior design themes. This theme is also available on the Navigator, and this theme is called Chalet. So it's Alpine inspired. That's how you get those
Continental.
colors. If you don't want that, you get the Reserve and start a nicely green vehicle.
Okay. Now I'm turning.
Left. And then a lighter right. How does this sort of feel to you as opposed to the...
I like this one.
And that's Serena Williams Navigator right there.
That's hers right there, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's a beautiful color.
It's the same color as
I love
this.
this color.
This is only available in black label. It's the Chroma Blue Crystal color. And you'll see in the Navigator, we don't have the chalet theme, we have the yacht club theme. And that is specific to the Navigator, so we'll have blue leather with whitewashed teeth.
I love the color of this.
Yep. So pass at the light, right. Yeah, only in black label can you get this color. And how are you back there? Are you comfortable, John?
Behind you, I'm fine. The only thing about it, this car has a low roof line.
Oh.
And the thing about it is, you know, they were discontinuing the Continental, and I think part of the reason was because it's just not tall enough back here. You know, it said the leg room is good, but the headroom is not that good, and it's weird that when they you know, they did that because when they use these cars, they use them for fleets, and the S-Class should basically really be the benchmark because that thing has a very high roof, and then on top of that, it has a lot of leg room. And you know, I don't know if you've ever been in the Hyundai Genesis. It's very, very similar. And I think if they just made it a little bit bigger, these would have done a lot better. But that's the reason why the Navigator's selling so well. You know, because they're huge, and then they're using them for fleets. You know.
Well, there's more horsepower, torque, towing, and leg room in the Escalade, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But understand the power of, like, the driving power, that comes down to getting the car, you know, to actually move in the car, but you're not racing that car. Like, if you want a race car, you got to buy like a SRT, you got to buy like a Hellcat or a Trackhawk.
I agree with that, but I will say in Manhattan, people don't give you a chance. You need to have a lot of power behind you to urge on into traffic, you know, or else you're left behind.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I drove that one. I drove this one 2 years ago. I actually had the pre-production model before it was out in any of the dealerships, and everybody was stopping, looking. And actually this summer they're coming out with the limited edition version, which has already been sold out with suicide doors.
Oh, I like this interior, and I think the suicide door one's gonna do well.
Display.
What do you want to see?
I want to see the street.
There
Oh,
you
there
go.
it is.
I like the
I like
navigation
this better than the
system.
Nautilus.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not into SUVs. Everybody has crossovers and SUVs. However, I love the Navigator. I have no need for
Yeah,
it.
I want my mom. Yeah, I want her.
I don't want to drive it.
I want you to drive it just around the corner. I want you to drive that one. You think it's big, but you used to have an Expedition.
I know, but that was years ago.
Yeah, but no, you'll like it.
Still good.
You'll like it. They drive small. They may look big, but they drive small. You'll like it.
Yeah, but it's the parking. I want to.
No, but you don't have to park it. Mike's gonna park it.
No. He's not going to come to my house, and every time I drive it, he's going to park it. My issue is I like the convenience of the crossover because it's convenient for parking.
Uh-huh.
I like to drive.
I just wish it had a higher roof.
Did you-
Look at me. Look at
Yeah.
me. You see me?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'6".
Yeah.
You know, and the thing about it is, a lot of these car makers, what they do is they make their cars look like coupes in order to make them look swoopier. The problem is when you sacrifice that headroom, that hurts sales. You know, like both I've had cars too. Like I had a Chrysler 300 and I bought a Charger Hellcat, but they both had the same roof line, and it was easy to. It's a 707 horsepower supercharged car. So
Is it sporty looking, or?
you've seen. I know you've seen them. I know you've seen them. You probably seen them.
I've never even heard that name.
If you ever have a chance, drive one, and then you'll understand.
Is it a stick?
It's like having a $70,000 Lamborghini. I'll say it like that. So it's not a stick. It's automatic. It
She's
lots
right
of
there.
features.
He'll get you through the red light, so you won't make a ticket. How about that?
Yeah. Thank goodness he's there, right? Yeah, but if you ever drove that, it'll change your mind about how you feel about cars. Just driving it, you know. But oh, we're gonna drive Serena Williams. Is
Well, I
coming.
don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a drivable car.
Oh,
or
okay.
not.
Or if it's just there for the.
Well, it usually is.
Okay.
And they brought the white one to replace it.
Serena Williams Navigator.
Yep, that's hers. Every time she came in a day early, so we took it off of our display.
That's
and
Serena.
then our replacement car was in the body shop. It got beat up.
In the garage, guys.
The door, somebody ran into the door. So we were without it for a while. Okay.
And I can turn that off.
Oh, you did it. See, easy. And then
Well,
you can
this
turn
is
the car.
this I believe Okay, and I have to press that button.
Yes.
And the seats retract.
Easier to get in and out.
I like all the amenities in here.
Yeah, this one's my favorite. If I had to pick one.
$81,000.
How do I get it? Oh.
But they start at 46.
Push
Oh,
button.
yeah.
There's a little push button.
So you drop your hand where it's holding the phone. That's right. Yeah, see? It's always
Oh my god. Nice interior, way too tight. This had everything. This had the rear sunshade. This had the side shades and everything. This is really nice. But it's fucking, the roof is too goddamn low. How you doing?
How's the ride plan?
That's pretty. You work with Lincoln?
Huh?
You work with Lincoln?
Yeah.
Well, we're planning to get a Navigator eventually,
really?
but I wanted my mom to check out the seats.
Oh, I would choose you.
blue one
You can do the
is-
white or the
No, that's no
you wanna
problem.
see
No
the
problem.
white
White one's fine. I think she's trying to take a picture. Or no, she's calling somebody. Huh? Wait for her. Yeah. This is Serena Williams Navigator right here. We're not allowed to drive this one because this belongs to Serena Williams. Serena Williams' Navigator. So this is how Serena Williams optioned her car out. She's got the black. This is Serena Williams Navigator. I gotta get a picture of this for Facebook. I think this is a black label because it looks like it has a theme inside. If I can help. Oh, I'm opening Serena Williams Navigator. I'll get some pictures. You know, after we're finished, I'll take a bunch of pictures. You can take pictures next to the ones you drove. This is Serena Williams Navigator. If you smell these seats, you can smell Serena Williams. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is Serena Williams Navigator. Holy smokes. I'm in Serena Williams's Navigator. This is Serena Williams's Navigator. Oh my God. I feel like I'm on TMZ. Serena Williams. She's got TVs. Oh, she's got TVs in the back. Serena Williams got television. Yeah, she does. Look at this. Well, we're gonna look in the white one, but this is the blue theme. Look at this.
She has a driver, so she.
Yeah, come on. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in TMZ. Oh my God, Serena Williams. Uh-oh. You see these? These are crackers and pieces of niblets left by Serena Williams. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you see how they have the running boards, but Uncle Tommy had those. They just redesigned them. Yeah, they just redesigned them. Yeah. White one.
May have the third theme. Let me see.
Oh, there's a guy in there. Oh, there's somebody in there. Okay.
Do you want to wait a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, that one's not drivable.
It is. It's the extended version.
Oh,
the
that's the
Navigator L.
L. Okay.
This one is the black label theme, and I think this one is the destination.
Destination.
So destination, yacht club, or chalet.
Yacht club. I like the yacht club. I think most. I'm not into the mocha brown. I like the yacht club.
This is the mahogany.
Mahogany. Yeah.
So I'm happy that you enjoyed it. So you said you guys were looking into the new Navigator.
We've had 3 Navigators thus
really?
far. Yeah.
Oh,
right
good
now
deal.
we have the very last one. You know, Country West Lincoln and Mercury. That's our
No.
dealer.
Oh, that's your dealer. In
Yeah,
Jersey?
Country. No.
Staten Island?
That's Hempstead.
Hempstead. Okay.
Hempstead.
Queens. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, as soon as the lease expires on that one,
You're ready to. When is your lease expiring?
this year, in fact,
year?
like
Okay.
it's like 3 months left. I think it's like May. I think.
Wow.
May?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're almost there.
Yeah. Now I'll tell you what. I kind of wanted to see the Aviator
Oh,
first.
yeah. Have you
because
seen it yet? Not yet.
No, I'm gonna go to the New York International Auto Show.
Go in, John.
Oh.
Yeah, it's happening in April. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
April 19th. I'm already signed up. The only downside is it only lasts from the 19th to the 28th, and I'm thinking about going to Thailand from the 19th to the 26th. So if I do that, then what's going to
You'll
happen
have
is
to
I'll
do
be
that
2 days
come
late.
back,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
Drive this way.
You
Just
want me to
drive. I want you to drive it. Yeah, I want you to drive it because it's exactly. It'll drive exactly pretty much like that Continental, but I want you to experience. She's gonna drive it. Yeah, I don't need to drive this fucking slow ass truck. I'll get me a fucking Jeep Trackhawk. Woo! Shit! Look at this. It's Mocha. Oh! This shit slides back. Oh my god. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to
A lot of cars.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, the interiors on these things are crazy. I think this is like the best interior right now. It's actually better than the Escalade. Now, could I ask you to just move up? Just as soon as you could. Yes. Thank you. Oh yeah, there we go.
There's a latch on the side of your door. I mean, your seat that'll recline you back a little bit.
I did that. Thank you.
I'm trying to. Oh,
It's like being in a
When you
boat.
start the car, we'll get it warmed up first.
okay, so
That's
this
not
is
it.
the start.
No, that's for your trailer backup. This is your start right here. So put on the brake and you start up.
Put on the
Yeah.
brake. I'm too far back. So how do I get this?
This
Oh,
whole
yeah.
button here will move you forward.
Okay, let me get my feet situated.
So Jonathan, let me ask you, you want information on the Navigator, Aviator, and what else?
The Navigator and the Aviator.
That's it? Do you want black label information?
On the Aviator.
Now, how do I get these mirrors?
There's buttons on the side here on your door panel. Do you want me to get out?
No.
You
There
got
it
it?
is. I found it.
Okay.
And see
Does that wheel have a steering heated wheel button?
That one does. Where's my button on here? Heated steering wheel. Oh, where is it? On this one. Here it is. No, that's not it.
that's probably it.
No, that's not it.
That should be the steering wheel. So I think
Where's my heated steering wheel? That's one. I
That
think it's
should
on.
be.
Yeah, it's on.
$100,000.
Here it is. It's in the same place
okay.
again. Always something different. This one has a little bit more things here.
Yeah, you see?
Parking brake right here. Wireless charge phone. If you just place your phone on here, it's inductive wireless charging. Like I was saying earlier, there's Wi-Fi in the vehicle good for 10 devices up to 50 feet away. So, and then on these monitors, you can put HDMI cords, and they're old-fashioned things you could do with that, or you could just stream everything on there. Third row has USB ports in the back as well. Third row is power reclining as well. And you've got your controls over here. And this is the V6 turbo as well. This one has 450 horsepower. So we're going to do the same. Yes, on your HUD. Yeah, hold it down. Is it gone?
It's gone.
All right, so we're gonna try this one. Yeah, same route.
Now, just
Okay.
thinking.
Here it is over here.
Oh.
It's canopy shift.
Yes, it feels like an airplane.
Okay, we're ready to go. Ready?
Yep. Jonathan, what do you drive now?
Jeep SRT.
Jeep SRT. And which, wait, Jeep SRT?
Yeah, it's the Jeep Grand Cherokee, but it has 500 horsepower.
Okay, and what year is it?
2015.
Okay, and how soon are you looking to get something? A couple months, half a year, over a year?
I'd say over a year.
Sooner than me.
And what would you get if you had to get a car today? Anything on your list?
Who, me or her?
Yeah, you.
Well, I already got an SUV, so I don't know. I'm just looking at the options, because I'm sorry. What were you gonna say about?
No, this is all drive, right?
4x4, yeah. This button here is your drive mode. So say you're in slippery road conditions, just look at your it'll change it to what you need. Consider excited, you want more throttle. So different road conditions, if you're in a mud situation. Let's get back to it. This car is so much fun to drive. I fell in love with it, but I have never a need for a 7-passenger AC. Now in the center, it'll beep if you're too close.
Yeah, it's got the distance things.
There are sensors all around the vehicle, 360-degree cameras, so the sensors are located everywhere as well. In the back, you can order it this way with 2 chairs and a center console, or you can order it with 2 chairs and nothing in the middle, or the third way you can order it is 3 seats. Like, we drive this car down one of these things here, and if you've ever been in this garage, it's like a little narrow, winding road to get down, and this car is manageable. What do you think about it?
I like it. I used to drive an Expedition when I was a principal.
So
That's
see,
what I used to drive to school. So this is, yeah, like I said,
it came back.
this is nice.
And again, massaging seats.
I love it.
Choose one. You can customize where you want it to go. You know, how strong you want it to be.
Whoa.
This one's probably 100.
Could you open the top shade? I'm sorry, but to cut you off. It should be on the right. Yeah, there you go. It's like dark back here.
Yeah, and this theme is, again, it's black label. You see the headliner is suede. We use Dynamica suede on this car. The other ones we use Alcantara. They don't have a bolt big enough to make. Alcantara doesn't have a bolt wide enough for this car, so it's Dynamica suede. Mahogany wood is higher mahogany and mahogany color leather, and the Destination 8 takes its inspiration from luxury travel. Remember the luggage back in the day was that rich luggage color? Yeah, that's this car. Oh, remember him, Ricardo Montalban, saying Cordova leather? And this is Venetian leather. So a regular car model, the top model is and that would have a gear. So currently this is the only car that has this piano key shifting. Yeah, they said that ergonomically each button is recognizable for its function. Like you can intuitively know which button to push by that. And again, this one has 20 speakers. It's a Rebel sound system.
Does it feel heavy when you're driving it?
No.
Yeah, it's a turbocharged engine.
That would be the reason. That would be a reasoning behind. Because that's still that was a Continental.
The Continental, yes. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, this is incredible. Yeah, you handle it well.
It's all coming back.
Yeah, I had an Expedition, and that was a truck.
Yeah, and you know, I think that Expedition weighed less than 5,000 pounds. I think this weighs like 6,000.
This is 58.55.
58, yeah, well, with us in it, it's probably like, you know, close to what, 63, 64 with us.
How about with me?
Yeah.
Eating a lot of cake these days. So you can try the engine here if you want. Go for it.
Yeah, hit it.
And what'd you think of this one? Nice, huh?
Nice. This is nice. My brother, his uncle, is getting this car.
Oh, good. Do you know which dealership is that?
Country West, Lincoln and Mercury.
He's not going to go to Paul Conti.
No, Paul Conti doesn't do Lincoln. That's only Cadillac.
Oh, my bad.
Country West?
No, you know what it's called? You know Hempstead. It's called Country West, yeah.
Oh.
Now, how come the alert is there an alert?
Yeah, it might be turned off. I'm not sure. You know, like somebody's gonna get. Yeah, somebody's gonna get in this car and it's gonna. Where's my heads-up display? So we constantly are changing stuff. No, that's a different one. He normally doesn't do it.
Just throw on your left turn signal.
Yeah, but
Normally doesn't do it. Yeah. He's taking a cautionary approach by staying inside.
Oh, they took Serena Williams' navigator away.
Yeah. He was heading someplace else.
Oh. Yeah, Matthew McKenna.
So no, that's for trailer. This is over here. There you go. And put it in the park.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay,
So it's
we're good.
automatically.
It's like being in an airplane back here.
Let me give you this, Rosa. This is a gift card, and for you too, John.
Thank you.
It's a $25 Amex gift card just for coming to see our cars.
Oh, thank you.
Nice little gift card.
Thank you.
Now we should have hot chocolate by now. If you want to hop inside and grab some, you're welcome to. And we have marshmallows in there.
Thank you for your
You're welcome.
Oh my. I'm gonna take some pictures. It's like an airplane back here. Yeah, I like this one the most.
The Navigator. It's
I
a
like
good
this
tip
one
for
the
you.
most. Yeah.
This is nice in that blue though, right?
Oh yeah, I like that's the yacht club. I like that.
that's what
I like that. Serena Williams. Serena, she picked good.
That one sticks out. That one sticks out. Oh, I think it's cool.
So that's the Lincoln Navigator. This is the review that I should have done a long time ago, but now you got to join me live when I did this review. And so I did the Continental, the Nautilus, and the Lincoln Navigator. Yeah, I have to say, Ford, Lincoln, and Mercury, they did a great job. They've really stepped up their quality.